briefly while I quickly check and make sure the mic's working. And if it is working, then you can hear everything I'm saying. But I always like to make sure. As you can see, that was cool. My bed's crazy messy, that don't matter. As you can see, that was cool. Check one, check one. As you can see, can't hear nothing. I'm not hearing nothing at all. That's not good. Turn the gate up. Turn the gate up. Okay, why can't I hear this? Okay, why can't I hear this? Let me check and make sure anything else is working. Let me check and make sure just anything.
You beautiful bastards. Hope you've had a fantastic.
Okay, so my audio isn't working on my laptop.
You beautiful bastards. Hope you've had a fantastic.
Okay, so my audio isn't working on my laptop. Trying to play through my Yeti, no wonder. Dumb thing. Trying to play through my Yeti. Alright. There we go, it's working. Dumb thing. Trying to play. There we go. Okay, so everything's working. So let me turn the gain down a bit. So that was a bit high. There we go. Okay, so everything's working. So let me turn the gain down a bit. So that was a bit high. There we go. Okay, so everything's working. So let me turn the gain down a bit. So we're good. There we go. So everything's working. Alright. I'm about to take on this guy just sitting there waiting for me. Open up unified chat. Because I know it never works normally, I'm going to open up Facebook chat so I can actually see when people message me for a change. Because I always seem to miss that one. This guy's making some interesting noises. Alright. No man, piss off Facebook. Right, okay. Goddamn, just play. So I'm trying to open up to check my comments. I always miss them on Facebook. Oh, that did nothing.
Right behind you!
Whoa!
Are you okay?
Oh, shit, that was 3 hits!
Father!
3 hits! Okay, we're gonna do that again. Let's try that again. 3 hits! Damn! Right. Come. Three hits. I got your ass this time. Yeah. Oh, that was close. Dumb question. Whoa! I was miles away! I was miles away! Oh, you're taking the piss. Damn! Alright, let's do that again! Right. Avoid everything. Be touched by nothing.
Ready yourself!
Ooh,
Everything okay back there?
nothing's okay.
Father, get up!
What am I supposed to do against this guy? This is why I don't play Dark Souls. Alright, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, that son of a... I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. I will not chicken out and go play Tetris, even though I kind of want it now.
Enemies ahead!
Let's start with this.
Watch out!
Have you considered a tactical retreat?
Yes, I'm... Run. Run, Jesus Christ, run. Oh!
Come on, get up, brother!
Okay, stress of it all.
Moving a bit
My
slow.
controller's too far. No!
Tusker!
Cut it close, H.
Watch out, Father! Behind you! Father! Father!
Okay, so my controller, where it's red, I'm a bit too far from the PS4. So I'm now going to advance technique and play it behind my head, because my PS4's in the other room. And that should give it just enough distance for me to be able to actually see what I'm doing and play. Alright, come on. I knew I should have moved my PS4 closer, but couldn't be bothered.
Ready yourself, boy. Draw now.
Get away from me!
Don't even know that. Fuck you! Oh god. That was painful. Only took 30 times.
Another name. Gunnar.
It's as if they'd been made into a memorial to the Valkyries.
I'll clean my damn bed if I can get in it. Sit up now. Yeah, we'll take the money. It's always Hacksilver. I swear I never use it.
There's something down there.
Hacksilver. Alright, so first thing we're gonna do is go and try and finish off this side quest. Oh, wait, what's that?
Right then, we were in the middle of a story, weren't we? Thrym, the cunning frost giant king, had stolen Mjolnir while Thor slept. Though he had robbed the greatest giant killer of his greatest weapon, he offered to trade it back to the Aesir in exchange for Freya as his bride. And we'll pick this up later.
My men.
That's right. We killed...
So now,
we laid them all to rest.
I see. So even in death, I am a failure.
But in life you were honorable, strong-willed, and you inspired loyalty. These are good qualities, aren't they, boy?
Yeah. I couldn't believe how many men followed you here.
I thank you for your kind words. May your journey have a more pleasant end than mine.
okay.
Well, you're right. You didn't seem very satisfied.
Alright.
I guess you never really get over losing ones you care about.
Never.
What did the spear leave us?
An offering to one of the gods.
Can we use it?
No, but perhaps the dwarves can.
to go find the dwarves. Right, so next thing is, so basically because I haven't done even half the things I'm meant to do, so I'm now going through all the side quests and just kind of getting them all. So the next one is search more Valkyries. I'll find that one in time. Family business. So let's go do family business. So I'm tracking this one now. So it's 7:30. Because these are all things I should have done in time as I was playing the game before. I just couldn't get them done.
Right then, where were we? Ah yes. Thrym the Cunning stole Thor's hammer and ill-advisedly offered to trade it for Freya's hand in marriage. Now, at this point, Freya was married to Odin, and Odin, frankly, would have traded her for a sufficiently strong mead, but he saw an opportunity here. Thrym's palace was in Jotunheim, and only giants know the way. By agreeing to the marriage, they'd have to escort Freya back to their realm. So, Odin coerced Freya into using her Seithar magics to conceal Thor, so he could sneak along with her and infiltrate Jotunheim. When the hammer was produced as the wedding dowry, Thor revealed himself. He took back Mjolnir and wasted no time in smashing Thrym's skull, followed by every other giant present for the festivities. The only thing that put a stop to it was Freya. He wanted no part of this massacre. She cast a powerful spell that hurtled them both out of Jotunheim with no means of return. And we'll pick this up later.
I didn't want to get the boats, so I'm actually enjoying the story.
Up there. See it?
What it gives him the head.
Mimir, I know we're almost done with that story.
Ah yes. Thor's massacre at the wedding of Thrym the Cunning was finally put to a halt by our friend Freya.
Whoa.
Odin was livid, hoping that Thor's foothold in Jotunheim would become his own. And oh, would he ever revenge himself upon Freya?
What is the point of this story, Head?
Well, for Thrym, the lesson would be to keep his priorities straight. For Freya, it's that doing good has a price. For Thor, it's that no object of power makes you what you are. And if what you are is the biggest butchering bastard in the Nine Realms, nobody can take that away from you.
Good story. So if anyone who's watching it doesn't know, he's always got a story to tell. But pretty
Hey, Sindri, we found something.
Armor piece?
Well,
Oh, I hope it's a new armor piece.
Sailing, that's the one, sailing.
Ah, offerings to Tyr. These are quite rare, you know.
Why?
Well, you know Odin, not the biggest fan of Tyr. I thought he destroyed all of these.
Okay, so now what? Is that it?
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic, after all.
I still can't believe a son would kill his own father. That's crazy, right? I know, we only got one side of the story. But come on! His own father? I mean, I get angry at you sometimes, but...
Do you?
I mean...
Do you?
Sometimes, yeah. A little. But I'd never stab you in the back.
No. I imagine not.
This clan really didn't want anyone coming in. How are we supposed to get through?
There must be a way to lift the gate.
Maybe with the big water wheel.
My thought as well.
This game is massive. I didn't even realize it when I was playing it. Just how much there is. Right, so my my PlayStation's too fast. Oh shit. No, that's the wrong button. Whatever. Forgot about that.
Look out, brother!
You okay, brother?
Wait. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, I'm really not doing well.
Brother, no!
Who's this? Hello, cat god in there. Content, content of your stream. 18 plus. Yeah, that's fine. So I've just been informed by Mixer that my content is 18 plus, but that's cool. I guess because it's God of War. Right, let's try this again. I've really got to control my must be a way into this room somehow. Usually if you walk past it, you miss out on the entrance. Or sometimes you come back around onto it. I'm going to assume this one is a come back round onto it kind of scenario, so... just going to smash it because, you know... that was worth it. All that damage for 3 hack silver. Ooh. Now I haven't come all the way just for hack silver, so what else is here? Ah, okay.
Ready yourself, boy.
Watch out!
Who's next? I've just heard my phone ping. Ah! I was watching my phone, what's wrong with you? That's what you got. How do I get in here? The other side.
Got it!
Okay. I'm getting better now at finding secrets when I started the game. So I've missed so many. Okay. Well, it's not down. Oh, I've got the gates open, but I can't get that. I don't want to leave this yet because I really want to try to work out how to get this. I'm going to do one of these. Alright, one quick look over here. Must be something I can climb. Or is that really it? Alright, let's try one more thing over here. And I've done this one, haven't I? Well, that's it then. Right, back to the boat. Back to the boat, back to the boat. My button presses is so much input lag, it's unreal. I don't want to move the PS4 because I've got to set up an living room so I can use the VR. But if I don't move it, my input lag is nuts.
When are you angry?
What?
With me. When?
Oh. I guess sometimes when you don't think I can do something, but I can.
It is not always easy to know what.
It's okay. I get it. I'm little. Where's that whetstone, I wonder?
Okay, that was cut short. Oh, what is that? How did I miss that? Where are you coming from? At your boys. second, son. Daddy's a blowing some steam. Alright. Which way indeed? Ah, I did see stuff to... There we go. Double check. I see you. So if anyone watching, I'm doing all the backstory that I missed out. So I'm doing missions that a lot of them I'm actually too strong for, because posted in the beginning. But I'm just catching up on them now.
Ah, I was wondering about this.
Yes. The vase looks at me funny, innit? No! By the way, does anyone got any news back if Kim Jong-un is actually dead yet? I would assume he... Whoa! Why haven't I seen that before? What? I've never seen that. How have I not seen any of those moves? This,
Where to next?
What's an open? So now what? Ah. So I've got to get this down. So I'm assuming Chopperson.
Wow.
I think when I finish this, I'm going to go back and do like a few 24-hour, well, not 24-hour, forget I even said those words, a few 12-hour streams, and try and do like each game in one setting, even though I know they're longer than 12 hours, so maybe over 2 days. Can't do it over one. But I'm going to try and, because a lot of people, I think a lot of people need to experience the God of War story, it's amazing. So I'm going to try and do an extended run. Maybe even do like a charity run. So if anyone donates, then it will go straight to the NHS or whatever health service of their country. And here I am. Again, all this way for some pack silver. So again, holding the control like this because my damn PlayStation's in the other room. The Xbox. Ah, this is no, this is a different chest. So the Xbox controller reaches this distance no problem. The PlayStation one isn't as good. But also now my wireless headphones are playing up as well. Life is not good. Everything's indicating towards me having to move the I look so stupid, don't I? Having to move the what the hell is going on? I have no idea where I am. I do know you shouldn't be sleeping on the job. You are not Saberwolf. And that vase Oh, hang on. So... Oh, someone's liked the video. Oh no.
What happened over there?
Ah, so here. So this is the cavern I was meant to be in. Awesome. Okay. Okay. So, now what? I'm here, so now what? So...
Come look at
what?
this!
Oh, right. Oh, hang on. Before I do that. Let's get that. Okay, so I've got to lower this. Yeah, get it. Now how do I drop it? They put a lot of puzzles in these games, and I get that without them they'd be boring, but then with them, they're long. I don't know, I guess I want my action game to be an action game. And my puzzler to not be in my computer. Oh wow, I have not seen that before. They changed colour. That's a new one to me. If anyone's watching, they can work out how I can get this down, please tell me. Alright, seriously. How do I drop this drawbridge?
Father,
I've been to the damn shit, boy. If you're not going to tell me how to do it, shut your mouth. Oh, it's you, isn't it? I know now. I was being dense. Got it.
This is the sun.
That ghost son? How do you know?
The sigil. It matches the dagger we found in his father's back. He stood his ground, but it was not enough.
They betrayed him.
Betrayal begets betrayal. My guess, the young one murdering his dad didn't sit well with the others.
He thought himself ready to lead. It cost him his life.
I guess.
Look there, lad. By his feet.
The whetstone!
Yes. They used it to smash his face in.
They did? Ew. Okay, here we go!
Whoa! Whoa!
Careful!
Right, you know what? Whoa! Whoa! Right, shoot him. And again. Right, he's gone. Savagery.
I wonder why they left this whetstone behind. If Sindri wants it, it must be really useful.
Well, lad, Reavers have very specific priorities. If it's not shiny and you can't eat or drink it, might as well use it as a blunt object.
Right. So that literally is no better than what I've got. Oh yeah, I've got that, haven't I? I forgot about that. Okay. My oversized compensator of a mic is the way of the screen. All right. So is that it? Oh, that's it. Okay. Let me go smash some barrels. How do I get down to you? Or did you think I didn't see you down there? And you, how do I open this? Oh, nice. So he fought them off after stabbing his dad. That was easy. Oh, hello. Well, I wouldn't see you. What you got for me, Billy Ray? Boy.
Sir.
Boy.
Great.
Read it. Okay. So can I do that now? No, that didn't mean that.
What does it say?
This says, false leader. I've seen it written all over this place.
I've got a stupid amount of hacks.
Boy.
Boy.
There's a scroll here. It belonged to the sun. Wow, this goes on and on. Father, forgive me, filled with remorse, forget my actions.
Had he thought before taking action, there would be no need for regret, yes?
Yeah, maybe we should bring this to his father, back at the storeroom.
Oh, okay, so I'm going to bring the thing in this way. Okay, got it. Got it. So that's a whole secondary... No. Okay, I've really got to bring my PS4 closer. I don't recognize you. No, we did not come through here. I knew it. I knew it. Give me my chest. Yes! Son of a bitch. Just violent like that. I'm gonna open this up. Well, before we go through it.
Are we lost? Nah.
Okay. Right, so should we loot the hell out of this? Let's just get out of here now. That actually terrified me. I ain't gonna lie. That scared me.
There's something down there.
We're gonna say that. And it's gonna be a bloody octopus or something.
You didn't happen to find the whetstone, perchance?
You know
We found your whetstone.
Oh, wonderful! This staining is unusual.
The Reavers used it to smash another Reaver's face in.
Oh, wonderful. Here, for your trouble.
Strength be down, defense be down. Again, this is why you should do these things earlier, because I've just won a level 3 pommel, but I've got a level 5 because this is a late one, so it's kind of pointless what I'm doing at the moment. But just to say the game's, pardon me, being completed semi-properly.
I can't wait to test out the new whetstone. It may not look like much, but it's practically humming with magic. I've needed a new one after my brother borrowed the last one. I saw him spit on it. "To lube it up," he said. I didn't ask for it back.
So all these have got 3 free slots, but none of them have got. That one's not bad. Ooh, constant health regeneration. So my runic goes down, my cooldown goes down, but everything else goes up massively, and I get constant health generation. I like the sound of that. Oh no, that's what I'm wearing, does it? Oh no, they all do it. Concussive burn. Okay, so what's equipped? Oh, I've got level 4 equipped. No. I've had these. No way. Right, I lose the least of this. I lose some runic. This one I get 18 runic. What does runic do again? Increases both runic and damage, okay. Maximum health and decreases the severity of hit reactions. So vitality I obviously want up, but if I can get my runic up, what's the other one? This is only a tiny bit down and vitality's up. Oh. So I want this. Why can't I have this? I need all those things. So it's completely pointless, not waste time. Next. Unyielding cylinders, I've only got 1. I don't want to use it on that. Everything goes up by 2, it's not really worth it. My luck will go up by 20. Oh no, hang on, I've got this equipped. I've got this equipped, hang on. Rage burst. Fire explosion. Well, I've equipped this. Okay, so I can't. I'm in the shop, aren't I? I get it now. Level 3, so what have I got? Got level 4 at the moment, so. And again, lots of shit will go. Down. So nah. I don't know either of those. Definitely not. Okay, so I want to do.
You don't need to make excuses to say hello.
Okay. Your chirping is annoying. Okay, so now it's on to the next. Well, I'm gonna change my armor first, actually, because there's decent armor I could be wearing. So I'm wearing number 4, but that actually goes down a lot. But then again, I am do have that in the sockets. Buckets. It's just way too confusing. That's something I didn't do. Right, next goal. Okay, that's next. Let's go. Okay, things never just hang there for no reason. So there's something here. Oh. So I have to go back then. Okay, so I don't need to go that way. So I'm just going to keep following this out. Okay, so the next one's here. So there should be one right here somewhere. 17 meters. It says I'm here, so where is it? This upon this. What the hell, man? $10. So I'm literally here where we're meant to be. Yeah. So now what? This is the goal. I'm just run around this damn rock all day, am I? That's a hand.
Golvik's bones.
What will you say to her?
To Golvik?
Your mother. What have you left unsaid?
I guess... I just want to know if she's okay.
She is dead, boy.
I know that. You don't understand.
Neither do you.
Bit harsh.
What would you say to Mom?
Nothing.
Nothing?
There is nothing left to say.
What about everything we've done so far? That man coming to the house? Talking to the world serpent? We've done so many amazing things. I just want to tell her about them. Don't you?
What else would you say to her?
I tell her that we're both okay. Not to worry about us.
Atreus, I miss her too. You know this.
I thought I knew very little.
Silver. Only obtainable when you have these. Whatever that is, it sounds really pissed off. Fine. Yeah.
Focus up!
Oh, it's doing it again, it's doing it again!
Found a healing stone!
Whatever that is, sounds very large, very dragon-like.
The final bone.
Yeah.
We might as well return them to the spirit. Maybe he will keep his word.
I know she's not coming back, okay? I know. I just... Never mind. Let's just go return the bones.
No idea what that is. But this game is definitely a masterpiece. I wrote this off when I first got it. Yes, it is a dragon.
Ah, Fafnir. I always wondered what became of him.
Wait, Fafnir? Like, Fafnir's storeroom Fafnir?
The very one.
But Sindri said he was a dwarf.
He was. And now he's a dragon. Funny how life works, isn't it?
He's chained up.
Perhaps we should keep an eye out for binding shrines and free the poor bastard. Aye, lads?
So we're going to free the dragon. Well, to be fair, last one we met we killed, so... That's not good. Okay.
Bring him down!
That's definitely a jump. Really? Coming down, roll out. Okay, so we're doing the number thing. Whoa, 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 what the fuck? What the hell are you shooting now? Good. Okay, get it.
Behind you!
What's behind me? Quick, I'm trying to help you.
friend become a dragon, Mimir?
Oh, he's no friend of mine. This little scrote was a constant source of annoyance amongst Aesir and Vanir alike.
Then why free him?
Trust the recently liberated, brother. No one deserves to be held captive like this. Even a greedy little dwarf come dragon.
Okay, so... let's smash this. Got it.
You've never answered the boy's question, Head. How did this dwarf become a dragon?
I don't know for certain, though I'd wager his penchant for stealing magical artifacts had something to do with it. Must have stolen a trinket from the wrong Vanir goddess.
Okay, where's the next one? Big fuck you. Where's the next one? No, not auto power off. Stupid ass TV. Can I go across? Looking straight at me. Trying to help you, dumbass.
Time to set him free. Think he'll remember you?
I don't know, lad. A lot's changed since we last crossed paths. I had legs.
Watch the poison!
Every waking hour, you two! Oh, here's a tip. Try not getting hit. Yeah.
Sir.
you wee little bugger. Be free. Well, I think Dragon hasn't done much for his personality.
Doesn't do much. And then a dragon just up and skedaddled. Back outside. Oh wait. Not yet. Need that chest. I'll leave without you. How do I get it? There you go. Knew it.
Here. Boy.
This is good to know.
Whoa! Who's that? What was that? I've never seen that guy off. There's so many attacks I've never seen. So, attack, put it away. Never seen that. Okay, that wasn't bad. So I've now got a...
I wonder why Ludwig's bones are all over the place.
Desecration, typically. Pieces of scattered corpse make for a piss-poor soul. No hope for Valhalla or Helheim when your arm's on one beach and your head's on another.
Why not ask the spirit? I'm sure he will be forthcoming with answers.
Everyone fuck off. So your boys.
We have collected the rest of your woman's corpse spirit. Show us this magic you have promised.
Ah, my sweet Gulvik. Whole again. Rise, dear Gulvik. Awaken, oh powerful Gulvik!
Evni bukar bithyast.
She says she'll honor our request.
Eldi fagna.
And reunite us?
In Gowther!
Okay, you were right.
Really?
Behind you! Watch out! Father, watch
Alright. Say it. I told you so.
I told you so.
You are naive, foolish boy.
This is true as well. But do not take your disappointment out on me, boy. Take it as a lesson.
Yes, sir. Rod to Dusker!
Gods, you suck.
Give me health, man. Give me health. Oh, for God's sake.
Eat this!
So after all that, I got nothing. Next one. So now I've got to trek all the way to the other side to let the guy know that his son is dead. Ooh. I need the help. This would be a battle on the help. I need the help. So let's do it. This is going to be so stupid doing this. But again, I need the help. Oh shit.
Boy.
Oh shit.
Another map. Bet we'll find something useful here.
You gonna be alright?
No. But let's do it anyway.
Watch out!
Run away, run away. that it? Sorry, dude. I need the help. Ooh, massive shockwave that sounds... Yeah, I like the sound of that. Human Crush. Level 1. I don't even have anything else at the moment, I don't think, attached to that. So, oh no, I've got the Blast, which is a bit crap, if I'm honest. That's level 3. Oh no, I've upgraded level 3, so I could get this. I quite like that, actually, yeah. And again. Oh, I do like that as well. Upgrade it because we can. I'll equip this one for now, and then we can kind of see where we go. Like it's so real. All day, every day, yes. I'm 773. Let's go by that a little bit. Who am I fighting?
Another name. Air!
Someone who loved the Valkyries enough to do this. I wonder, perhaps the Queen?
Right. On to the next one. So, doing another side quest, and the main section's right there, but I want to catch up with all the side quests because of all the nonsense that I could have picked up before. Every single...
Thank you, by the way.
For what?
For saving me. I know I screwed things up before Baldur grabbed me.
You did. But you are my son.
Oh Lord. Is that Kratos showing? No way. Kratos being a true god of war. Oh man, I've got to sit up. Tomorrow's stream I will move the PlayStation because it's a bit stupid. I've got to sit so far back to stop the input lag that I'm really uncomfortable. And also, why have I got on off here? There's nothing here. It's not where I'm meant to be.
Huh.
There's nowhere else to go, so ship them that. How do I ship them that? So where am I getting to? There's a Valkyrie there. I haven't killed that Valkyrie. You know what? Let's go kill that Valkyrie. Come on, oh, come on. Stop. Alright, let's go. What part is he? Okay, I've been here. Oh, here again. Done this.
Brock and I are working on something special for you at the temple.
I'm gonna go fight the Valkyrie.
Amir, what else did the serpent tell you when you spoke? Kinda sounded important.
I'm sure it's nothing. He just said the boy seemed familiar to him.
Me? That's impossible.
Oh, I quite agree. Unless, perhaps, he refers to something yet to be. It is said that when Jormungandr and Thor battle at Ragnarok, their clash so violently shakes the Tree of Life that it splinters, casting the serpent backward through time, even before his own birth.
That is madness.
Well, I did say not to concern yourself.
Okay, cool. Oh. I remember I couldn't kill this one. That was then. I'm a new kind of badass now.
Oh boy. Here she comes!
Be ready!
An unworthy
Fire!
Called him out too late. So let's call the rat straight away. That was close.
Try swinging the axe instead of having it lie limp like you did.
Oh. Okay. That's kind of raw.
Ratatoskr!
You barely have a scratch! You know, you really are lucky I'm so great.
Let's try that again.
Here she comes!
Prepare yourself!
Come on! Oh, come on! I used everything there. Pardon me, right.
Ratatoskr!
Have you no respect for my time?
Stuff I need.
Eat this!
Here she comes! Go!
Fire in your back!
from behind!
Come on!
Well, this is a fine mess.
So close.
Oscar!
You called me for this!
Let's hurry up.
Learn to block!
Here she comes! Okay, here we go! Fire!
Brother! Right, that's just perfect.
Rogers, Oscar!
Oh, come on! You're fine!
Parasite!
Here she comes! Here we go!
Fire, right side! So that's it then?
Yeah, man, I used to come and fight her. I remember why she's here now, because I tried to fight her before and I failed. And I used to fight her before I had all these powers.
Rogers, Oscar!
What am I? Your first call?
Give me the stuff and shut up.
Fuck
Oh,
you!
Here she comes!
Find some help! Oh, please. Walk it off. It's gonna be all right. Brother!
No, I'm not gonna be alright. Who would be alright?
Rot-to-Dusker!
Have you no respect for my time?
It's called a shield. Buy one of those.
Here she goes! Hang on! Careful!
Have you considered a tactical route? Brother, get up, brother.
Rot-to-Dusker!
You barely have a scratch.
Choke on it.
Here she goes!
No, I did not.
No, get up!
I need to use all four of them straight away.
Rot-to-Dusker!
What am I? Your first call? Parasite.
Here she goes! Here we go!
You're moving a bit slow. Come on, get up, brother.
Get up, brother. We need you.
Ratatoskr!
You called me for this?
Here she comes! Fire! Incoming!
No. What?
No! Get up!
What am I meant to do? And again.
Ratatoskr!
Oh, come on! You're fine! Ah, you suck.
Here she comes!
Focus up, boy.
Fire! Incoming!
Get up! God for that. God for that. Oh man, that was ridiculous.
Thank you for releasing my physical form. I have only gratitude.
Why were you trapped?
I am uncertain. My mind... still fragmented. The Rokstol of Valkyrs. It is the last thing I remember.
The what?
Valhalla awaits. I must return.
Where have you put that? Where's that giant mask gone?
The Rokstol of Valkyr.
What is that, Mimir?
It's a council chamber of sorts, hidden away in Midgard. The Valkyries would often need a place to confer outside of Odin's prying eyes. They thought themselves properly concealed, but the All-Father sees all, so the saying goes.
Where is it?
We weren't far from it on our way to Thormur's Chisel. The entrance is to the left of the two oarsmen statues.
You failed to mention this at the time.
Didn't think we'd be hunting down Valkyries at the time, brother.
Think we'll find out why the Valkyries are like this?
That chamber held a special significance for them. We'll find something there, I'm certain of it.
Okay.
You two really suck at this.
So if I go here, oh, I might go walk my dog in a minute.
Why is Odin so desperate to find a way into Jotunheim anyway?
He's convinced the giants hold the key to changing his fate when Ragnarok comes. They are the Aesir's oldest enemies, after all, and it's their army that's supposed to do him in the end. But more than that, he covets their gifts of prophecy. He wants to know what they know and see what they see. So much suffering could have been avoided if his insatiable curiosity was not so much stronger than his wisdom.
What do you mean?
Ah, remind me to tell you why they call him the Lord of the Hanged.
Home. Didn't expect this. Hello. Unreachable, now reachable. Still unreachable. This was not close to being. This one.
So why do they call Odin the Lord of the Hang?
That refers to a modest example of Odin's thirst for knowledge. The time he spent 9 days a dead man. Aye, hung himself by the neck from Yggdrasil's branches, put his spear through his own side, and bled down into the Well of Destiny. He roamed the realms of the dead and plundered the World Tree of its secrets, until I think, quite rightly, it got fed up with him and sent him back to the land of the living. Did I not mention he was barking mad?
Lunatic.
Brock and I have been working on a new project at the temple. Come visit soon.
Oh, you boys. Let's go.
Stay down! Do it now!
Nice and easy. I believe we were busy. Getting it down. Oh, we're here. Oh, yeah. This is where I got the quest from, so now I come back and tell him that his son's dead.
What are you fools doing back here? Come to pilfer my boots and small clothes.
We found your son. He was betrayed too. And we found part of his journal. It sounded like he regretted killing you.
Fat lot of good that does me. How'd he go out? He die fighting?
We found 4 corpses near his. They were decapitated.
Ha! Vandrid always did keep his sword nice and sharp. A lesson he picked up from me. He's a backstabbing bastard, but knowing he's in Valhalla sets me at ease. Thanks.
We did a good thing. I'm glad we came back here.
That thief did not deserve the peace you gave him.
Maybe so. Still, it feels good to help people. Even the dead ones.
So much like your mother.
Okay, where to next? Actually, I think I might call it a night. Go walk the dog and get to sleep. Let me see what the next one is. God, I have so many of them. might have seen this one actually. So I've got to find another Valkyrie. Okay. Whoa. I've done them all. So that's it. All that's left now, it's main story. So with that, I will leave it, because if it's only main story, I'm doing that tomorrow. So, I'm going to go walk the dog, get a bit of exercise before I sleep.